April 9th, 2026. It's been a while since I made a carnivore video or any sort of video and posted it on my account. I've probably got God knows how many pictures and videos from the last time I posted on my account. And I just never upload anymore. What an adventure this last year has been. I'm gonna just keep moving. I'm in this old farmhouse about 50K from my home in the city, from my hometown. Wasn't born there, but my hometown. Been there since I was little. And I've been fixing this place for months now. I don't own it. I'm not renting it. I'm just fixing it for my brother and a friend. And I'm gonna move out here as soon as it's done. It's huge. It's like 3,000 square feet, give or take. Old, multiple additions and things like that, and it's pretty cool. You know, the whole carnivore diet was probably one of the best choices I ever made because it got all the sickness out of me, and I've been able to do so many things that I never thought I could do before, and it's been pretty good. I've been saving. I've done a lot of videos, like I said, and over the last year that I haven't uploaded or anything, and I've been really thinking about it lately, and I'm like, I think I'm gonna start uploading them just for a record, um, and just to talk about what's going on in the world and my life in general. I think it would be a bad thing. You know, they talk a lot about solitude, about the difference between being alone and lonely and all these other wonderful things. And, you know, I find myself, I'm alone a lot more than I ever could have imagined that I would be alone. And some ways it's okay. Like, I'm not going to say it's not. Is it my ideal choice? No. I like solitude, don't get me wrong. This place with a good woman, like a decent woman, would be, as long as she wasn't clingy, would be really good as long as you had a good mutual understanding. Because there's lots of places of solitude on this property. There's a shop, which I've never had access to in my life, one that size. My Camaro's in there right now, redoing it. I just seen a mouse, old farmhouse, right? The cat's back in Regina, but I stayed out here last night. I'm not working like I used to at this moment. I had to leave a part time job because it was driving me crazy. The people were driving me crazy. The situations, like everything, was just it was making me mentally sick. You know, I'd gone out on the road and I last year and left a job that I really didn't like, and then worked for a company up north rebuilding meth houses and doing stuff, and then I left that job, came in and was doing another rebuilding bathrooms and getting really into the carpentry thing and enjoying it. And it slowed down in the fall, and I kind of panicked and took this part-time job and as a maintenance man at a treatment center. And being a recovering or recovered alcoholic, I thought it was the right way to go about it. And I found that it was actually not good for me. Because there's a lot of people that seem to think that that's the cure. Go work in recovery. And I don't believe it is. I believe that you should do what you're supposed to do. And maybe for some of them it's true, but there's so many paths I could go on about that place in general. Don't get me wrong. We need these places. There's people where that's their only choice. It's their only help. You know, I went a different route. I went through a program, and I'm still part of that program, and I owe my life to that program. Well, actually, I owe my life to God. The program just, the fellowship just helped. I've detached from it a lot, though, in the last year, but I always keep one foot in. Mostly because any big organization of people, there's always corruption. There's always, like it's not my life. It's just part of my life. It used to be my entire existence, but now I've realized that guy's got to stand on his own too. That there's a fine line between something that helps you and a cult. I think I'm going to just start making videos again and start posting them. It's the perfect place to do it, I got so many videos of this house too. It was destroyed. The guy that had been living in here had gone back out using drugs, like hard drugs. Lost his wife and his kid, and he went crazy. And from what I can see, like I walked in here and you would not believe the mess that it was toxic. Mountains of dog poop, filth, you name it. And over the last few months, I've managed to, with help, of course, and other people, and it's not my money doing it, but we've did a lot here. And it's not even done yet, but it's livable now. Like the upstairs is pretty much finished. Just a bunch of minor repair. Well, got to finish painting. I've done the first coat on the whole main floor, second coat and third, fourth, fifth coat. There's ups, downs, so much patching, lath and plaster, cracked drywall. Every fucking wall in this house is cracked. Cutting drywall out, cutting out dog pee. Sprayed the whole house with stain and odor blocker, and it was insane. But it's amazing what happens when you really put time into things. If it wasn't for that carnivore diet, I don't think I could have been able to do this. I'm damn sure of it.